It's okay.
Thank you. Sorry about the sweating.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Welcome to the show. Thanks for doing the show.
Thank you. What's the name of your show?
It's called The Feed. It's on SBS.
The Fade?
The Feed.
The Fade.
Yeah.
F-A...
F-E-E-D.
Okay, okay.
Jean-Claude Camille Francois Van Varenberg is his name, but you know him better as Van Damme. Kickboxer, time cop, universal soldier, guy who can do this with his legs. But Jean-Claude Van Damme's life hasn't just been roundhouse kicking bad guys and straddling Volvos. He's had 5 marriages, he's bipolar, he once was addicted to cocaine, and he was even homeless for a time. He's a man who's had a lot of ups and a lot of downs.
So, can I get you to take me right back to the beginning? 16 years old, doing martial arts fights against, 35-year-old guys? Was that terrifying?
25, 24, but they look like 35, yeah. At that time, martial art was just starting in Europe. I was one of the youngest kid in the club. I wanted to spar with them and I stretched a lot, but I was very skinny when I came.
Was it ever an advantage being so skinny?
It can be, because you've got to fight, in a sense, your own self, your body, to become better, and it's an example to be with strongest people, you know?
Yeah!
What is it that most people don't understand in terms of how much preparation and how much planning goes into making a really great fight scene?
It's kind of inside you in terms of I need to find on the space where we're fighting first and to use some objects, depending what type of film it is too. I mean, if it's like a martial art film, then we have so many good martial art guys, artists and ladies, that you need something more. You need to have a relationship with the camera, the audience, you know?
There's something out there waiting for us. And it ain't no man.
There's a famous story that's been around for a very long time that you turned down the movie Predator because you didn't want to have your face covered. Is that actually true?
No, I was in the outfit, but it didn't work so well in terms of physicality. It was not was well built, but kind of dangerous because my feet were in the calves of the animal and my finger were in the forearms. So I was having cables into. It was very hot in Mexico.
Yeah, very hot.
They didn't have a cooler system.
Where you been, man?
I'm retired. Not like Nicolas Cage retired.
Oh, I thought you were Nicolas Cage.
You've got this pilot right now on Amazon, where you're playing both a spy and a washed-up version of yourself.
Right.
What is the idea? Where did it come from?
I said to myself, you know, I was traveling around the world with those movie producers, and they were a smart guy, you know.
Yeah.
And I said, those guys are too smart, and they've got authorization to go all over the place.
Yeah.
And maybe they are some sorts of Mossad, because all those producers were from Israeli producers. So I said, maybe this guy's a spy. He's too smart to be a producer. He's going in and out. So I started to write something like...
So it's born out of your own, paranoia.
No one's going to die, except for all the people I'm going to kill.
What do you reckon, as you go around to meet different people, they have a perception of you that's built in movies? What do you reckon is the most misunderstood part of Jean-Claude?
I think that I know how sensitive and emotional I am.
Yeah.
Like I came on the stage and it's first for me, it's like contact with the people, and I know on each camera you've got lots of people watching, and I can feel like I don't want to make any mistake.
Do you feel the pressure when there are cameras on you?
Yeah, because I like to do everything, not perfect, doesn't exist, but to be as best as possible, and that it's no good.
Have you always been that way, feeling that pressure to be perfect, to get it just right?
Yeah.
Where does that start, do you think?
It started when I was very young, you know, because martial arts, always fighting to become better and better. And my first love affair was a total disaster.
Really?
I was a double whammy.
Really?
So that helped too, you know.
Jean-Claude Van Damme, thank you so much for your time.
Nice to meet you. What's your name? Mark, and the name of your TV station?
The Feed.
The Fade. Hi, this is Jean-Claude Van Damme on The Faith. Yeah. Oh, that's me, you see when I'm back.
That is incredible.
I
Thank
know,
you
I
so
should have done
much.
like that the full
Thank you so
interview.
much.